And finally, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, Mamata Banerjee's decision to allow a full house full at cinema halls has triggered a sharp debate. Let's debate.
The entire country is preparing for vaccination. Dry run was conducted in 700 districts. But the pandemic is not over yet, and the election-bound state of West Bengal has seen a spike of over 900 cases in 24 hours. Amid the COVID threat, Mamata Banerjee has allowed full occupancy of cinema halls.
Again, this is central versus state in the state of West Bengal. In the poll-bound state, there is Supremo of Trinamool Congress, Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, who has ordered 100% occupancies in the theatre. So leaving behind the COVID rules, leaving behind the security of the people, now this is again central versus state when we are talking about the state of West Bengal.
Can the state government risk the lives of citizens by allowing violation of social distancing norms? The Tamil Nadu government was forced to withdraw a similar order after Madras High Court rap. Days after, a case was also filed in the Madras High Court for which the hearing today said that Tamil Nadu government needs to revoke its orders, and it had directed that theatres be operational for the people here with only 50% capacity and not 100% capacity. But if theatres can be breeding ground for virus spread, what about jam-packed rallies?
क्या हमें माफियाओं की सरकार चाहिए या चाहिए क्या? दोनों हाथ ऊपर उठा के बताइए, चाहिए क्या? माफियाओं की सरकार होना चाहिए क्या?
As the state heads towards an all-important election, can COVID norms be twisted for votes? Let's debate.
Waris Pathan and Priyanka Tibrewal are on the debate. I think we should take principled position on issues, even if there is an election. Should there be a house full in cinema halls during a pandemic? Waris Pathan, you give your point of view first. You want to get votes, but why risk the lives of people?
Well, Arnab, let me tell you what we saw was... Well, Arnab, let me tell you, proper precautions are to be taken, but what we see in the country is that during the Bihar election, there were huge rallies taking place in Bihar. Was there any social distancing? Now in Bengal also, when Nadda Sahab came, when Amit Shah went there, BJP leaders are going there every day, they are holding rallies, and huge crowd is coming. Where is the social distancing? Who is wearing mask? Can you show me? Can you point out fingers and show who is wearing a mask? Now Mamata Banerjee has said that okay, houseful theatres will be there. Let us see whether the government SOP is there in proper form. No, because what we hear is that now the new corona strains have come from UK.
You are in a closed space
whether the strains are
with
there
air conditioning.
India, what are the chances
you're
of
in
that
a closed space
spread?
with air conditioning. A houseful situation will not allow social distancing. Come on. I'm quite surprised, Waris, that you are actually taking this kind of a position. You're saying the health and safety of people does not matter. Let's get Priyanka in, please.
Yes, I would respond.
Yes, so that's exactly why I'm saying that you can't have houseful theatre.
Mention the names of Mr. Nadda.
You can't allow it.
Mention the names of Mr. Amit Shah. Let me also tell him that such rallies did take place in Hyderabad also when Meme was also contesting. Now, apart from that, leave apart politics, but what Mamata Banerjee is doing is a complete callous approach was witnessed when people of Bengal had seen that she had failed completely in managing the situation in corona times, where she was forging the numbers, how cremation took place in the nights, and those were scary nights. We all remember that. But even then, at this situation, she is thinking that people need entertainment. Do they really need entertainment? Where petitions are filed in the High Court, where we have stated that we do not want the schools to reopen for children until we have vaccination for them. We do not want that places of worship should be visited by people in huge crowds. Then where is the entertainment required at this point of time? What is the need? See, what she is doing is completely dilutes the guidelines which have been given by the MHA. And who will take the responsibility? Is Mamata Banerjee ready to take the responsibility? Because she was unable to handle the situation earlier.
Well, let me tell you, Arnab, whether Mamata Banerjee
Riju is also on the debate. Riju, will you go into a Housefull theatre risking your life in COVID times? No, Riju, Trinamool supporter question is to you.
During this period.
No, Riju, it's a simple question. Will you go to a Housefull theatre, potentially sitting next to someone who has COVID, at these times? You won't. You won't yourself, Boris. Riju, will you? Riju, will you?
Arnab, the answer to this is the difference, what Priyanka said, I've just heard, the difference is in the word Mamata itself. You know, it is a humane decision, it's an empathetic decision, and it is a sympathetic decision because a lot of livelihoods are at stake. When, like she said, when need can happen during the peak of COVID times, when Nadda ji, Amit Shah ji, and even our Honorable Prime Minister is coming to Bengal for a mass rally, and today even Shubhendu Adhikari and Kailash Vijaygarg did a massive rally in Nandigram. Why do normal, hard-working people who are associated with this industry suffer? Why? It is very easy to say, will you sit next to a COVID patient?
There is a difference between the rights which have been guaranteed to us in the form of elections, and there is a difference between entertainment, Mr. Riju. Now I question you on this. I would like to question you on this. Please reply to me in one sentence. That when the inauguration of the film festival was done, Shah Rukh Khan is an ambassador. Why he was not present at the inauguration? Why did he just do it virtually? Because he cannot risk his life. He cannot risk his life by coming to the inauguration of the film festival. So he did it virtually. Mamata Banerjee doesn't want him to risk his life, but Mamata Banerjee wants that people should risk their life by going to the theatres. And he is the brand ambassador of the film festival.
Stop being childish, Priyanka ji. Stop being childish. Every person who is going to walk in that Nadda ji's rally,
I need an answer from you. I just questioned you. Shah Rukh Khan is an ambassador of the film festival which Mamata Banerjee inaugurated yesterday, and he was missing. He was present virtually. Why not? Why not physically? Because he doesn't want to risk his life. He doesn't want to risk his life by traveling. And you want, and your government wants, that people should risk their life by going to the theatres and watching entertainment movies. For entertainment, now be practical. See, elections in politics is something which is guaranteed to us under our constitution. They are supposed to happen, things which are supposed to happen and are a compulsion. You cannot deny them. But entertainment is not a compulsion. I am sorry, Riju, I do not agree with you. I am sorry. Screening 50 short films, screening documentaries on 8 different venues in a span of 1 week is not the necessity of the moment. It is not necessary at the moment. This is what I feel. Now if it is not so, let the courts of law decide.
Leaders are coming to Bengal.
Let the courts of law decide whether entertainment is a compulsion at this moment or not. And if it is so, and if you are talking about livelihood, then what is sit at home and work? Then all the offices should open. Why do you want that the trains should not start? Why do you want that all the public transport should not start?
No, I want a commitment. Riju, I want a commitment. Riju, when are the cinema halls being... Riju, listen, Riju, when are the cinema halls being opened, please?
As soon as possible. As soon as possible, Arnab. Because a lot of people are at stake here.
Do you know the date? Do you know the date?
No, I don't know the date specifically, no.
Do you know the date?
Yes, no. Mr. Riju, you should go and watch 3 movies in a day then.
I think it will happen in a week.
If nothing happens to you, nothing will happen to others.
So I want, Riju, can you give me a commitment today? Can you give me a commitment today? No. The Kolkata International Film Festival. Riju, I want you to give a commitment. I want you to give a commitment here on the program that you will watch at least 3 films in 1 day at a Housefull cinema hall.
Okay.
And you will have to give proof on Twitter. You're on social media, right? Of your attendance that you were inside.
I will send it directly to you.
Because there's no danger. No, because there's no danger.
You give me a WhatsApp number.
No. I want. Allow me to come. Don't get nervous. I want. No. Don't promise. You see, don't promise. Don't preach. Promise. Deliver. You watch 3 films.
Promise.
3 films. Housefull theatre.
And next time I am on your debate, I
in 1 day
on my live Twitter.
Right? Because there's no danger.
Done. No danger. if you maintain
the security
protocol,
you will
if you
watch
wear a
3
mask,
films
if
in
you
a
wear
Housefull
gloves,
theatre.
The seats are sanitized. What is the problem?
No.
Even in Delhi airport, Bombay airport, people are not wearing
Yeah,
masks.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. What is the problem? Instead of coming on television and talking about it, you do it. So now there is no problem. There is no problem. There are 5,57,252 cases. There's a fatality rate of almost 1.77%. There's no problem at all. 100% occupancy. Riju Datta will watch 3 films in one day. In a Housefull theatre. I'll put a reporter with
They
you.
will not follow. They will not follow.
No,
the
no,
doctors,
don't
nor
give
will
a-
they
no, no.
follow any
Are you
kind of
going to do that or not?
epidemiologist. Because now they are
I
still
will watch the
following
movie and I will
the
put it on
poll
Twitter. It's a
strategists. The poll
promise.
strategists told them
I
that
think
start
if
entertainment,
you
divert
wear
the,
a mask,
digress
if you wear
the
gloves,
people from
if
the
the
topic
seats
that
are
you have not
sanitized,
worked for
I
development
don't
for
see
the
an
last 10
issue,
years.
spoiling
Change their
people's
minds.
livelihood.
Let them engage into something
People should get
else.
their livelihood. प्रियंका जी आप लोगों का काम है लोगों को मारना हम लोगों का काम है थोड़ा कोशिश
See,
करना
you
ताकि लोग
people
बच
are
जाएं, थोड़ा खाना
deliberately
मिले।
doing it.
No, no,
You people are deliberately
arrogant.
doing it
Your
because you want
party
to
is
divert
arrogant.
the attention
You
of
have
people.
lost all
You want to
sense of
divert their
sympathy
minds. They
and
should not
empathy.
think that you have done nothing for 10 years. This is what you want to do at the moment. And for that you don't care if anybody dies. आपको क्या है सर? आप तो फिगर छुपाते ही आए हैं. आपने तो cremation रातों में अंधेरों में किया है. लोगों ने देखा है. There were videos where you have cremated the bodies late night without letting the family members know. So people who have gone through it, only they will understand. You or Mamata Banerjee would not understand because nothing happened at your place. So you would not understand. Only the people who have faced the hardship, they would understand.
Walk behind Nadda ji and Modi ji. I'm very worried for you so that you stay well. I'm
Listen, that is my constitutional right because I want that this deminism which is existing in West Bengal, a government who is hungry for blood of people should be washed off. For that, अगर मुझे अपना खून देना पड़े, अपनी जान देनी पड़े, I am ready. I am ready. I am ready to sacrifice my life because इतने लोग नहीं मरने चाहिए. यहाँ पे जैसी सियासत चल रही है, the kind of government which is existing here. You all are ready to take lives of people. You have no shame in saying that at this point of time, when there is lockdown in UK, a complete lockdown, when you have said that certain cases have come to India from UK, you speak of entertainment. Shame on you. You speak of entertainment. How can this government speak about entertainment at this point of time?
Reduce their feathers, yeah. Allow me to make my point.
See, her approach raises questions in mind. That what is she up to?
Waris, are you going to watch a film? Waris, since you supported the idea, you must also watch a film in a full house theatre, right? There's no danger.
Yeah, you are wrong.
You
I
must
never
do it.
supported
And
the idea. What
you
I
must
am
show
saying
lead
is
by
that
example if you are going to be part of this
Mamata
campaign.
Banerjee and the BJP are playing.
Oh, you're backing off now.
No,
Priyanka, he was just supporting, now he backs off.
Making a point at both,
When I asked him, viewers whether he will watch a film,
are trying to
in a Housefull theatre, he's backing off.
Politics from the major issues which the country is facing. Mamata Banerjee wants to divert the mind from the people. BJP wants to divert the mind from the people. BJP is not worried. खामोश खामोश. अरे मैडम इन्हें अभी जरा आप बोलने दो. Madam, allow me to make my point. Allow me to make my point.
बोलिए ना सर, मैं तो आपको invite कर रही हूँ. Please come.
GDP. Mamata Banerjee is not worried about the falling GDP. BJP is not worried about the unemployment which is going on in the country. Nor is Mamata Banerjee because they are not speaking about the unemployment, the falling GDP. Now they are not worried about the farmers who are sitting there at Sindhu border, who provided us with food. BJP is not worried about them. Merely by starting the theatre with
Sir, no farmers are sitting in West Bengal. We are speaking about West Bengal now. We are speaking about the halls and the cinema halls which are supposed to open in West Bengal. So kindly discuss West Bengal.
What you are talking?
Do you know any farmers sitting in West Bengal on the roads? So speak about the lives of people. That is more important.
I know.
We are now concerned about those people who Mamata Banerjee is asking to go and entertain themselves, and it doesn't matter if they have to end their lives for that. It doesn't matter. It is very normal for her. This is the new normal of Mamata Banerjee.
Economy. When are they going to talk about providing jobs to our
Arnab, I believe Mamata Banerjee is got a little too relaxed when she's heard that the vaccine is coming and the vaccine will be given soon will be soon available in the market. She's more relaxed. She wants that okay, whatever happens, you should have entertainment. Movies are very important because her ambassador Shah Rukh Khan did not come for the inauguration. That doesn't matter. But you know, movies should be watched.
I wonder if Mamata Banerjee will compromise social distancing as far as she's personally concerned? Maybe not.
Please make some sense.
I'd love to know whether Mamata Banerjee is going to sit without social distancing, operational ward without social distancing, in a jam-packed cinema hall, or whether she will reserve that option for someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, with a promise to be back tomorrow at 9, I'll see you soon. Good night and goodbye.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair a virtual meeting with the chief ministers of all the states at 4 p.m. on the 11th of January. According to sources, the interaction will center around the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine. The nation began its second nationwide dry run for the coronavirus vaccines in 736 districts across 33 states and union territories. 3 states including Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Arunachal Pradesh have not participated in the dry run since they already conducted it in all their districts. The Jawans of the Indian Army saved the life of a pregnant lady and her newborn amid heavy snowfall in the Kashmir Valley. Responding to the urgency, the army deployed at the Duniwar camp shifted the pregnant lady from Pazalpora to Duniwar in Jammu and Kashmir. The bird flu has been confirmed in 6 states so far, including Kerala, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana and Gujarat. The centre has asked these 6 states to contain the disease as per the action plan.